Hey guys, it's Cynthia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a full flip through of my wellness planner. Now this was the Listen to Your Heart mini wellness for 2022. As you can see, I kept it on mini disc even though it is super chunky, but I'm gonna go ahead and flip from January to December and show you everything in here. Now, if you saw my last video, I did a flip through of my catch-all planner and I kind of fell off towards the end of the year. If you didn't see that video, I'll leave it linked in my description box so you can watch that as well. But this one I fell off even more with it, but I still want to show you guys all of the spreads for the entire year and just show you how I completed this planner. So starting with my perpetual calendar, this space here I use to track my sleep. So I would get the sleep scores and the sleep time right off of my Fitbit app, and I would just write it all in, and then I would highlight all of the days where I met my sleep goal. Now my sleep goal was 7 hours a night. That's a stretch for me. 6.5, I still perform pretty well during the day. Like I feel like that's enough sleep for me, but I was aiming for 7 hours, and I feel like I did pretty good, better than I've done previously, especially over here. This usually like times where I'm on a cruise. I get the best sleep when I'm on cruises. And then moving over into my January currently page, I tried to set my currently up the same way each month in the beginning, and then I kind of fell off as the year went on. But over here, I just kind of wrote a letter to myself, and then over here, I used the different prompts that were already on the page. So how I'm strengthening my mind, how I'm strengthening my body, and what I'm loving about myself. Now for the strengthening my body part, I did put in my goals and what I actually did for the month after it was over. So I tracked monthly and daily my steps, my miles, my floors, which is how many steps I'm going up each day, the calories burned, my standing hours. So my Fitbit will prompt me every time I have not walked at least 250 steps in an hour. And so I think it's like a 10-hour time period I'm tracking to see how many standing hours I can get, and then as well as my sleep. So moving over to my January calendar, so I chose to do challenges each month. So January started off with just a self-care challenge. I didn't really mark off whether I did the items or not. I just kind of wrote them in, and if I was looking for something to do for the day, I'd go back and check my calendar and say, oh, treat myself to a massage, or go for a walk, or write myself a letter, or something like that. And I would just go through and do these tasks. Here's the first week of January. This is probably one of my favorites. So I think I was on a cruise during this entire time. I think we came off the cruise maybe on Sunday, because I can see my steps. I can always tell from my steps because I was over 10,000 every single day except for Sunday. But I absolutely love how this turned out. This was the spread that was the inspiration for one of my catch-all spreads. And then the next spread, I actually decorated this one while I was on my cruise using the Papillon sticker book. And then the next spread was an ode to my sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I love the stickers and the red pen, but again, I don't like how I put the spread together. And sometimes that's so disappointing for me, because I'm like, oh, I love those stickers, and then I use them and I didn't like how I used them. And I'm like, I wish I had the stickers back so I could I could redo the spread. But that's okay. And you guys will see a little bit of washi on some of these. That's just to cover like some personal information. And then my next spread, which was using some penguins from Amber Plans Her Day. And you'll see sometimes I'll have like some areas where I did some journaling. I'll keep a lot of my fitness stats on here, and then I'll have a space for my my meals. Every once in a while I would keep track of the calories that I was taking in. So I probably have the opposite problem of everybody who does wellness planning. Like my goal is to gain weight. I had lost so much weight during the pandemic, and I needed to figure out a way to put it on. And so I was noticing that I wasn't eating as much as I should be eating to maintain my weight, especially since I was exercising. So yeah, my goal was to put more weight on. Okay, so my next spread was a Jameson Reed sticker kit. I absolutely love this. Don't believe that you have to use fitness stickers in your fitness planner. I would use anything in my stash. I absolutely love how this one turned out. This was another one of my favorites. Okay, and then moving into February, this was actually I think a poem that I found online, and then the same thing over here, what I'm loving about myself, how I'm strengthening my body, and how I'm strengthening my mind. And then moving into my February monthly, I also tried to, the same way I did with my catch-all, I tried to match my currently to my monthly just to make things a little bit easier. But this was a self-love affirmation challenge by Maxi Life, I think on Instagram. And so they would post self-love affirmations every single day. You just kind of repeat them to yourself and then have a place in your planner to write them down. So I thought this was a good challenge for February, and I used my monthly to track it. And then the first week of February, I used an Agenda 52 sticker book. Again, same thing. I would have my fitness stats, some journaling here, my weekly weigh-in, and then my meals at the bottom. And then the next week, I think these were some Happy Planner sticker books, and then a sticker doll from, I think it's Red Lyrics on Etsy. She has some really cute sticker dolls. And then the next week was my Valentine's Day spread. This was like the same as my catch-all. I like the stickers, I just didn't like how I put the spread together. So these were like the remaining stickers that I didn't use in my catch-all, and I just went ahead and put them in my wellness planner. And then International Polar Bear Day, I think, was this week. And so I had one more polar bear left over from my catch-all spread, so I used it here in my wellness. And then moving into March, here's my currently page. And then I did a fitness challenge. Now I found the challenge on Pinterest. That's usually where I get a lot of my stuff. I find things on Pinterest, and it might not be like an exact one from Pinterest. I may take different ones and kind of put it together how I see fit. So I'll take like different elements from the different pages on Pinterest and kind of make my own challenge from it. So this was like exercising, high knees, planks, lunges, push-ups, and then I used these cute squad girls in between. And then the first week, this was a sticker set from Junie Sun Studios. It's like a cozy home vibe. And then the next week, this was the Free Spirit, Happy Planner Free Spirit sticker book. And then I think I mixed it with some quotes from the Wellness sticker book. I love the soft colors of this one. And then this was the week of Pi Day. So I had some leftover stickers from my Eau Claire's Creations math sticker kit, and I used them over here. And then spring, I think spring started on the 20th, so I went ahead and did Pi Day on the previous week and did a spring spread on this week using some leftover stickers from my Squad Goals sticker book. And then the end of March, I think I just used some leftover stickers from Caitlin Plans. So I think, yeah, I try to, usually what I would do is if I use a sticker kit in my catch-all planner, any remaining stickers that were left over that I didn't get to use, I would just use them in my wellness planner. So I think this is the same like cozy book corner stickers that Caitlin Plans had. And then I mixed it with this doll from Oh So Paper. Super cute. Moving into April, you can start to see my currently fell off a bit. I did do my fitness goals, but I didn't really fill in anything else. I think my challenge for this month was like spring cleaning. Yeah, spring cleaning. And so I had an Agenda 52 sticker book that had all these cleaning stickers in it. I was like, those are so perfect. So I just designated different tasks each day to clean around the house. Did I do them every day? Absolutely not. I think you guys see one check mark on here. But what I ended up doing was just kind of going back and looking at the list as the months went on and just doing some of these. I didn't check them off, but I did go back and do some of these challenges like after April. And then the first week of April, I used some leftover stickers from a Junie Sun Studios kit with these cute bunnies. And then this was the week of Easter, so I had some Easter stickers in one of my seasonal Happy Planner sticker books. Absolutely love this. And another sticker doll from Red Lyrics. And then this week I dove into my Disney sticker book, and Snow White, and they have the 7 dwarfs, so obviously I had to put one on each day. And then the last week of April, I think this is actually like National Superhero Day or something like that is this week. And so I had some leftover Black Panther stickers that I wanted to use in this spread. And those stickers actually came from Five Below. So that's another place that I like to go to look for stickers. And obviously they're gonna be $5 or under. So it's another great place to look for stickers because Happy Planner stickers are getting a little bit too expensive. So I'm always trying to find alternates. So Etsy, Five Below, Dollar Tree, like some of my favorite places to get stickers. Moving into May, again, I went on my vacation, so I wrote like a little note about my vacation, and then I still have my fitness stats in there. But this month I decided to do a kind of a music challenge. So I got, again, the prompts from Pinterest, and each day I would go in and select a song for that prompt. So like my favorite Christmas song is This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. I have to listen to it every Christmas. So I love how this turned out. And then the first week of May, a kit from Jamison Reed Designs. And then I used some quotes from the black and white sticker book, and I just cut them up to fit in this space. And then the second week of May, I've got some foil in here, some rose gold foil. And I'm trying to remember the name of this book. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I want to say maybe Detailed Florals from Happy Planner. And then the next week, this is the week I left to go on the trip for my birthday, and this was a color story sticker book. I had been hoarding these stickers. I just think they're really gorgeous. It's very neutral, like it has the teal color with a lot of black and white. So yeah, I used that for this week. And of course, I can tell I went on the cruise here because 12,000 steps, 17,000 steps, anytime my numbers go up like that. And then this was the week of my birthday, and because we were on a cruise, I had this little cruise ship from Amber Plans Her Day, Cruising Vibes. And this week was so crazy. Okay, so we were on the cruise and I was so close to getting 30,000 steps for the day. My feet hurt so bad by the end of the day. And like my sister was laughing at me because I was in my stateroom and I was so close. You see, I was 130 steps away from getting 30,000 steps. And she's like, well, just walk in place. And I was struggling to even walk in place. And I had like 2 minutes left on the clock and I couldn't go any further. So I was so close. I had 23,000 steps that day. We were moving. Okay, moving over into June. I think I just did some fruit, like a fruit challenge, so I could use some more stickers from my food sticker book. And then this one was a doodle challenge. So again, I got the prompts from Pinterest, and then I just went in every day and just drew whatever fruit was on the list. And then the first week of June, we were just back from our vacation. I think we came back on that Monday. And I just picked a random sticker kit and just decided to do a spread with it. Next week in June, I absolutely love this one. I had these stickers from Capital Chic Designs, which is a Scooby-Doo theme. Love it. And then used the ghost from one of my holiday sticker books in the Halloween section. And then this is the week of Juneteenth, and I used this guy here. It's the same guy that I used in my catch-all planner, so I had the bigger version of the girl, and then I used the smaller version of the guy in my catch-all spread, and then used the bigger guy here, and then used my alphabet stickers to write Juneteenth across. And another summer spread. So this was actually using a Happy Planner sticker book that I found in the Dollar Tree. At one point, I don't know if you guys know, at one point they had 2 Happy Planner sticker books in the Dollar Tree. Like people were going crazy over them. I was able to find it in my area, and I just got one book because I thought it was something I might actually use. And then the next one, using a Wild Style sticker book. I think this was the second Wild Style sticker book, not the first one. And another sticker doll from Red Lyrics. And now moving into July, and this one was my photo challenge. So that's why I have the girl with the camera. And as you can see, I did not get all of the pictures done. So it wasn't that I didn't want to do the challenge, but trying to print and cut and tape all these pictures into the planner just was not the business. It wasn't. I don't have a lot of photo paper and I didn't want to waste all the ink in my printer, but yeah, I was printing what I could each time, and then after a while it was like, yeah, I'm not printing the rest of these. So I did get some on here, and you can see there's a lot missing. And the crazy part is I do have the pictures for a lot of them. I just haven't printed them out and put them in the planner. And I'm still trying to decide if I want to go back and fill in the gaps. And then the first week of July, I just did a Disney theme. I don't really get to use too many stickers from my Disney books, but I thought this one was super cute. And mixed it with some flowers from my Fun Floral sticker book that happen to be the same colors. And then the second week of July, this was a collab that I did with Kathy's Plan. So we both used the Dream Seeker sticker book. That is an absolutely gorgeous sticker book. I'm so happy we got to use that one. This is another one of my favorite spreads of the year. This one was probably my #1 favorite spread of the year. I just love the light colors mixed with the fitness stickers. These were from the Agenda 52 sticker book, the same one that I used for my spring cleaning. These stickers came out of that same book. So absolutely love that. And of course you can tell I love it because I actually filled everything in this planner. So the next week was Harry Potter. So I did a Gryffindor spread using some stickers from Jameson Reed Designs. And she has it where you can customize the stickers. So you can choose the ethnicity of your girl. You can choose which house you want. So they also have Slytherin and Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. They have all of the different houses, and you can choose which girl you want with each one. So now moving into August. So I decorated but didn't fill anything in this currently. And then same thing, I was doing like a smile a day, and I got through pretty good in the beginning, and then I started to fall off, and then I went on vacation and I just never really finished. But I love these stickers. This is another Agenda 52 sticker book. And then the first week of August, I used a planning kit. These were leftover stickers again from the one I did in my catch-all, but it's National Planner Day on the 1st of August, so yeah, I used the rest of those planner stickers. And then the second week of August, no particular theme, I just wanted to use this girl, and I used some stickers from a Color Story sticker book that kind of matched her with the pinks and the teals. And then this was the week I left to go on my cruise, so I had my cruising girl here with my world map stickers. That was a fun trip. That's the one where we went to. We flew to Seattle and then went to Alaska. And then this was the week we were on the cruise. I had some fitness stickers that I got from, oh, I'm drawing a blank over the shop name. I think it was TSJ Designs. I found her on Instagram and then went in and ordered some stickers from her. She has some gorgeous stickers too. And then moving into September, again, I did my currently, decorated it, and my monthly, but I didn't use either one of them. So I chose to take a break from some of the challenges, but I love how this turned out. And then the end of August, beginning of September, I think I said August for this one, it's September. September, this was like another Agenda 52 sticker book. This was supposed to be like the first week of school. So this would be like a makeshift bedroom for a kid with the backpack hanging up in the computer. So cute. And then I went in and used some of the Merida stickers from my Disney sticker book because I had never used that section before. And you can start to see at this point, this is where I really started falling off. I can tell because I started writing no data because I was forgetting to write down my meals. And then this kit, oh, Chris Creates Plans. I was on Crystal's rep team, and so this was one of the sticker sets that she had sent, and these are like absolutely gorgeous stickers. Unfortunately, she decided to shut her shop down, but yeah, I just wanted to use some of the remaining stickers I had from my time on her rep team. She's actually doing like a lot of stuff with Disney now, so I'm trying to remember what her new Instagram handle is. I'll put it across the screen, but if you're not following her, go follow her if you love Disney. So here's the next week. These were stickers from Illustrated by Cowie, and again, no data because I was forgetting to write my meals in. These are so cute. And then this was National Coffee Day, I think on the 29th of September. So I had some leftover coffee stickers from Pineberry paper and used them in this spread. You can also see my journaling kind of fell off too. I had some extra blank spaces in there. October, no currently page, but I did do another challenge. So this one was a movie night challenge. So I had this sticker kit from Pink Leaf Prints, and it has all these different horror movies. And so I just put one on each day and had like a movie night every night. So this was a little bit difficult because I don't have all of these movies on DVD, so I was having to go through and see when they would come on TV or what station they would be on or if they were on streaming platforms. So it was tough trying to watch all of these. I got through a couple of them. And then first week of October, I had some leftover stickers from a breast cancer awareness kit from Jameson Redesign, so I used that in this spread. And then the next week, Pennywise, had these cute sticker dolls from Capital Chic Designs for like all of the villains. So there was Pennywise, I think Edward Scissorhands is a little bit later on. I had the Freddy Krueger one in my catch-all planner. And I just thought it was really cute with this quote here, "Make it happen." Just a play on the movie title. And then we also have Harley Quinn. So I loved how this, like with the red, white, and blue, but then I didn't use it. I didn't write in any of my meals. The only thing I did was my fitness stats because that was easy to get off of my Fitbit app, and then I did my weekly weigh-in. And then I used some of these hollow stickers to write out her name. The next week, just some random Halloween stickers that I had in my stash, and then another Halloween sticker from Capital Chic Designs. And then moving into November, the first week of November, you guys see my monthly is completely blank. I didn't do another challenge, but the first week of November was actually Halloween. So it actually fell on the first week of November. So I used this Edward Scissorhands sticker kit along with some scrapbook paper that has a bunch of like spider webs on it. And then the second week of November, this was actually the week of my mom's birthday, so I did use some birthday stickers that I had in my stash, but I really fell off putting in my meals at this point. And I know that starting in October, I was into my pocket planner, so that's probably why I started really falling off with this one, because I was so into using my pocket planner. And then the next week I went ahead and used a Pocahontas theme. I had some fall stickers in one of my seasonal sticker books, and I thought the Pocahontas stickers would go really nice with those. And then this is the week of Thanksgiving, and I did the same theme in my catch-all planner, but I had two sets of stickers from Caitlin Plans and the whole like Black Friday shopping kind of theme, so I used those in this spread. And then moving into December, I did another movie marathon. So again, same shop, Pink Leaf Prints, and this time they had Christmas movies, so I designated one for each day. I highlighted the movies that I got to watch, but right after this point, I went on vacation, so I couldn't watch a lot of those movies while I was gone. But some of them, I did go back and watch the Home Alone and Home Alone 2 because I had those on DVD. I just didn't mark them off. I guess I could do that now. There we go. So love how this turned out. And I think these stickers are so cute. Again, it's Pink Leaf Prints. They're on Etsy. And it was only the two. I wish they had more like movie lists. But that was super cute. And then the first week of December, sticker kit from Pineberry Paper, I believe. These are like cookies, decorated cookies. And then the second week of December, unfortunately, this is when I came down with COVID. And so I just was like, I'm not planning anything. I was so drained, you guys. I did go back and write in most of my steps for the week, and you can see I only did like 600 steps that day, 1,500 that day, 1,200 that day. I was like down for the count. And then this is the week of my daughter's birthday. Same theme that I used in my catch-all planner, except I had like the gingerbread cookies in that one, and then I used the remaining of the stickers with the milk and hot chocolate in this one. But you can see at this point, I didn't write anything in. And I was preparing, number one, I was preparing for her birthday party. And number two, we were going on vacation the next week. So I just kind of, I think, stopped at this point. I really think this is the last decorated spread. Yeah. So you can see the last 2 weeks are completely empty. I didn't even decorate them. But that is my full wellness planner, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the flip, or it gave you some ideas. A lot of people struggle with the wellness layout. You know, the biggest tip I have is, number one, you don't have to use fitness stickers in it. And you just, you know, you use it however you see fit. I'd never really paid attention to these prompts that were over here. I just knew for me, I wanted a space to put my fitness stats, my meals, my weekly weigh-in, and maybe, you know, one space for some journaling. And so I would just decorate my spread to give me space to put all that stuff in there. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, I will have some Plan With Me's coming soon. As soon as I get some time, you guys, the track stuff is really taking over my schedule. But if you want to see most of my spreads, even though I don't do videos, make sure to hit me up on Instagram looking for some more followers. I'm trying to reach a goal this year of 2,500 followers. I'm really close. I'm past 2,000. So I'll leave my Instagram handle here and in my description box. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.